Today, I used a random number generator to make one player on every NBA team a 99 overall. For the Philadelphia 76ers, it's going to be Paul Reed. On top of being a 99, he's got every single badge. So the Philadelphia 76ers frontcourt is going to be absolutely stacked. Since Paul Reed's only 6'9", I'm going to have him play the power forward, that way him and Embiid can start. The former MVP might just get overshadowed by 99 overall Paul Reed. For the Bucks, it's going to be Chris Middleton. Now this is where the random number generator really comes into play, because Middleton was already really good for Milwaukee. It would have been nice for them if, let's say, a guy like Thanasis, who's only a 72, got a huge upgrade, but it ended up being Cash Money Chris. For the Chicago Bulls, it's going to be Ayo Dosunmu. I know a lot of people really like this guy. They're high on him. A lot of Bulls fans like him. And if the Bulls move towards a rebuild, I'd assume he's a guy who's going to be a big part of that. For the Cavs, it's going to be Darius Garland. Again, one of those guys who's already really good, but he gets a boost to 99. For the Celtics, it's going to be Jordan Walsh. So they get an upgrade to one of their worst players on the roster. I'm going to move Jaylen Brown to the 2, have Walsh at the 3, and then Tatum at the 4. They're going to have an absolutely great starting lineup. The Clippers get Kobe Brown going up to a 99 overall. I moved around some positions so that way as many of their star players could start as possible, but Russ is going to have to come off the bench for the Clippers. The Grizzlies get Derrick Rose, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely here to see 99 overall D Rose playing alongside John Morant. The Atlanta Hawks get Bogdan Bogdanovic going up to a 99 overall. I guess I'll move DeJounte over to the small forward. For the Miami Heat, it's going to be Jimmy Butler. This kind of sucks because Jimmy's already really good, but I guess he'll be even better now. For the Hornets, it's going to be NBA journeyman Ish Smith. This guy has played for so many teams in his NBA career, but I've got a feeling this is going to be the best season of his career so far. I'm going to slide LaMelo over to the 2. He should be able to manage that at 6'7". John Collins up to a 99 overall for the Utah Jazz. The high-flying power forward is going to be a threat in every area of the game now. Chris Duarte up to a 99 overall for the Sacramento Kings. He's already 26 years old, which is crazy because he was drafted in 2021. Dylan Windler is a 99 for the Knicks. I didn't even really know he was on this team, to be honest with y'all. The Lakers get Christian Wood going up to a 99 overall. So to make this lineup work, I'll have Bron at the 3, and then I guess we can play Wood at the power forward, and that's how their lineup's going to work. And did y'all see that Lakers-Suns game last night? Man, it was a classic. Cam Reddish, he was going crazy. The Orlando Magic have Jet Howard going up to a 99. I believe he's Juwan Howard's son, right? Jaden Hardy up to a 99. I know a lot of Mavs fans are pretty high on him, and now they'll get to see him hooping at a very high level. Also, Luka was giving the Clippers buckets last night. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that man was going crazy. Also moved around some positions to help out the Mavs. They're going to have Luka at the 3, Hardy at the 2, and Kyrie at the 1. For the Nets, it's going to be Nick Claxton. The rim protector is going to be a threat from every area of the game. I kind of wish it was Cam Thomas, but we already did the video giving Cam Thomas Hall of Fame potential, so it's okay. Zeke Naji up to a 99 overall for the Nuggets, so I'm going to slide him over to the power forward. That way him and Jokic can start. I guess Aaron Gordon's just going to have to take a seat on the bench. Daniel Tice up to a 99 for the Pacers. Kira Lewis Jr. up to a 99 overall. I moved CJ to the 2, so both him and Kira can start. Marcus Sasser up to a 99 overall for the Detroit Pistons. He's a guy who's made a lot of noise early in his NBA career, showcasing some great scoring capabilities. Thajic Johnson up to a 99 overall for the Toronto Raptors. This is one I'm really excited for. Victor Oladipo up to a 99. I want to see Vic hoop at a high level in this video. For San Antonio, it's going to be Zach Collins. So now they got Wemby and Zach in the front court. Also, the new ratings update dropped recently, and Wemby's already up to an 86. Isn't that crazy? It's his rookie season. Yeah, I'm not too excited about this one, man. Grayson Allen is one of those players who I don't think a lot of people are big fans of. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He's a guy who, in a lot of eyes, and including mine, is seen as a dirty player. A guy who's going to make plays that you might frown upon a little bit. But I guess he's going to be a 99 in this video. Vasilije Micic up to a 99 overall for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their backcourt's going to be absolutely stacked with him and Shea. Wendell Moore Jr. is a 99 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. I guess Ant-Man could slide over to the 3, or maybe we could run Wendell. You know what? Wendell Moore is just going to be a tall point guard. He'll be their 6'5 PG, so that way Jaden McDaniels can start as well. Malcolm Brogdon up to a 99 for the Portland Trail Blazers. Man, they got scoot down bad at a 75 overall with the latest ratings update. Tracy Jackson Davis up to a 99 for the Warriors, so they get some front court help. And Bilal Coulibaly up to a 99 overall for the Washington Wizards. But considering the rest of the roster, I don't know how much that's going to help. That's it for the roster overview. Let's get into the season. Jimmy Butler was on a different level. He won MVP this season, averaging about 29 points, 14 boards, 9 assists, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Oh my goodness, ridiculous efficiency too. Bilal Coulibaly averages a triple-double and wins Rookie of the Year. Also averages a lot of steals and blocks as well. Josh Giddey wins 6th Man of the Year. Nick Claxton, DPOY, not too surprising to see that. And B-Ball Paul, y'all already know he's got that Most Improved award on lock, regardless of if he's a 99 overall or a 70-something like he is in the game normally. And D. Mitch, he didn't even get an upgrade, but he still won Clutch Player of the Year. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year for Golden State. On our All-NBA first team, we got the MVP, Jimmy Buckets, the Rookie of the Year, Bilal Coulibaly, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell's backcourt partner, was doing some great stuff, averaging a triple-double this season. Nick Claxton, the DPOY, makes All-NBA first team as well. And Cash Money Chris, he was cashing out on a lot of jumpers this season. Looks like this was a career high in scoring for him. On the All-NBA second team, we've got Jaden Hardy. Man, the Mavs probably had a ton of offensive firepower with him, Kyrie, and Luka Doncic. Malcolm Brogdon was great for the Portland Trail Blazers. Wendell Moore Jr. did his thing in Minnesota. Kira Lewis ended up putting up some great numbers for the Pels, and Kobe Brown was good for the Clippers. Grayson Allen, oh man, he's on All-NBA third team. Tracy Jackson Davis was in beast mode for Golden State. He was probably a part of the reason Steve Kerr won Coach of the Year, as the Warriors were really good this season. Marcus Sasser was getting buckets. Hey, he's a bucket in real life. Victor Oladipo is back. Love to see it. And Daniel Tice is here on All-NBA third team as well. We got Kira Lewis, Wendell Moore, Bilal Coulibaly, Jimmy, and Nick Claxton on All-Defensive first team. On the second team, it's going to be Bogdanovich, Jaden Hardy, Jordan Walsh, John Collins, and Daniel Tice. Alright, now that we've looked through all of that, I just want to show y'all some of the top teams in each conference. The Cleveland Cavaliers with DG and D Mitch were the number 1 seed. The Boston Celtics came in at number 2 with 99 overall Jordan Walsh starting at the 3. Yeah, this team is absolutely ridiculous. The Miami Heat came in 3rd with Jimmy Butler going up to a 99. So even though he was already a high overall, him getting that slight upgrade led to him winning MVP and the Heat being great. In the 4th spot, we've got the Pistons. Marcus Sasser coming in and making a big impact for this team. At 5th, we got the Philadelphia 76ers with Tyrese Maxey, B-Ball Paul, and of course, Joel Embiid. And at 6th, it's going to be the Atlanta Hawks with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Out west, it's going to be Golden State. Tracy Jackson Davis was playing at a high level. Harrison Barnes is back for the Warriors. I guess they traded away Wiggs to get Barnes back on the team. The Thunder with Vasilije Micic were the number 2 seed. He did not score a lot, but I guess it worked out because they played some great basketball this season. The Pels pick up Brad Beal while trading away CJ McCollum, and they were the number 3 seed. That's a huge pickup for them. The Memphis Grizzlies with Derrick Rose were the number 4 seed, and would you look at that, they traded for DeMar DeRozan. Wow, okay. So Debo is on the team now. That's a really good pickup for them. How did they do that? It seems like we had quite a few trades going down around the league. They traded Smart and Luke Kennard. I mean, that seems solid to me. I know Marcus Smart is great, but I mean, DeMar DeRozan, that's solid. And then the Suns come in at number 5 with Grayson Allen, and the Clippers are 6th. I low-key expected them to be better. They picked up Brook Lopez to run some 5 for them. I like that pickup for the squad, but yeah, this team looks stacked. I would watch out for them going into the playoffs. I just think the roster looks great on paper. Here we go, NBA playoffs. I'm going to simulate the first round, see if we get any Game 7s. And it looks like we've got one Game 7 here over in the Western Conference and potentially another one over here in the East. But for now, we're going to check out this game between Memphis and Phoenix. Now the Suns, they've got an absolutely stacked roster. They ended up trading for CJ McCollum. And speaking of trades, the Grizzlies were active as well. They went out and they got DeMar DeRozan. So let's get into this game 7 and see who comes out on top. 99 D Rose or 99 Grayson Allen. We've got a close one here. It is a 2-point game. Memphis Grizzlies are up and they have the ball. There's still over a minute 30 to go though. What a terrible pass! And it's intercepted by Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon playing like a safety, jumped up there, got the ball. Grayson Allen over to Kevin Durant. It's going to find its way to Devin Booker. Book defended by Derrick Rose. Booker going to give it over to Durant. Durant working his way to the basket. He gets some room in the mid-range and he knocks it down. There's a reason why they call him Easy Money Sniper. That's KD. Did y'all see him last night? Him and Bron going toe-to-toe. What a matchup that was. I know I mentioned it earlier, but it's just great to see two of the best doing what they do. Anyway, Desmond Bane has the ball. Bane is defended by Eric Gordon. Bane going to get the screen from Santi Aldama. Desmond Bane, the floater, and it's off. Grayson Allen is able to grab the rebound. Game is all tied up, and the Suns have a chance to take the lead. Book going to pull an open mid-range, and it's good. The Phoenix Suns with back-to-back mid-range buckets, and they're going to take a 2-point lead. Less than a minute to go at this point. Desmond Bane has the ball. Bane working his way to the basket. Hop step lay is good. Bane going to tie up this game, but Phoenix has been hot in the clutch, so do they have another bucket in them? Devin Booker going to pull the mid-range, and it rolls out. Desmond Bane grabs the rebound. Bane pushing the pace here. It's going to find its way to Rose for 3, and D Rose knocks it down. What a shot from Derrick, and the Grizzlies are up by 3. A little over 35 seconds to go. Ja Morant has yet to check in the game. He's been waiting at the scorer's table for a minute. Devin Booker has it. Book defended by Derrick Rose. D Book got the Gatorade symbol. Gonna float one up and he misses it. Steven Adams the rebound and he's going to the line. Adams is not exactly a great free throw shooter, so this could benefit Phoenix. First shot for Adams is off. Second free throw for Adams. Grizzlies need this one, and Adams is going to come through. They've got a 4-point lead, about 22 seconds to go. Clint Capella inbounds the ball to Devin Booker. Book, defended by Morant. Wide open KD. Oh my goodness. I don't know how KD was so open, bro, but he's going to miss the jumper. Dirt choke. Misses a 3, and somehow Steven Adams is at the line again. He misses the first one. He's leaving the door open for Phoenix with all these brick free throws. Second one for Adams is also off. So Phoenix still has a chance. Book has it. CJ open for 3. And McCollum's going to cash out. It is a 1-point game here. Even if the Grizzlies knock down both of these free throws, and with 99 D Rose going to the line, they probably will. That means it is still a 1-possession game. First free throw for Rose is up and it's in. Derrick Rose, second free throw, also good. So the Suns are going to need a 3. A little over 8 seconds to go here. Ball is going to go into Book. Book bringing up the ball, passes it up to KD. KD, a quick 3, and it's off. Steven Adams grabs the rebound, gets the ball to Derrick Rose, and this one is going to be done with. But that was definitely a very fun game. Derrick Rose only had 13 points in this one, but Desmond Bane and Ja were hooping, and the Grizzlies are going to get the win in Game 7. Heading over to the Eastern Conference, we've got another Game 7, Milwaukee versus Boston. We've got another close game here. Bucks are down by 3, but they've got the ball. Less than a minute to go. Norman Powell going to pass it over to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo defended by Walsh. Beautiful pass down to Lonnie Walker IV, who's going to lay it up and in. And it is a 1-point game here. Boston has the basketball. Jason Tatum is bringing it up. He's defended by Mason Plumlee. Uh-oh. Jason Tatum. I think he can cook Mason Plumlee. I'm not going to lie to you. Tatum working his way to the basket. Layup is up and it's in. Plumlee actually plays some solid defense, but JT's going to get the bucket, and the Boston Celtics are up by 3. Ball's going to go into Norman Powell. Powell defended by Drew Holiday, who's one of the best defenders in the league. He's going to get the screen from Plumlee. Norman Powell working in the mid-range here. He's kind of getting clamped right now. Powell over to Giannis, who's going to pop the 3, and he misses it. Jordan Walsh gets the board and gives it over to Jason Tatum. Tatum at the line. First free throw is good. Tatum's second free throw is also cash. This one might be out of reach for the Bucks. Beauchamp going to inbound to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis attacking the basket, going to kick it out. Giannis gets it back in the post. He's going to miss a layup, get his own rebound. Back out to Lonnie Walker, who knocks it down. We might have a game here if the Celtics can miss a free throw. It can get interesting. Jaylen Brown's going to the line. Brown stepping up to the line. First free throw is off. We've got a game here. It'll get real crazy if JB misses another one. Let's see. He's going to hit. So we've got a 3-point game here. Milwaukee gonna give it to Beauchamp, and Beauchamp's gonna miss it. Man, I thought the Bucks had a chance there, but Beauchamp's gonna miss the 3, so this game is over with. Jason Tatum, 37 and 10, and wow, what a stat line from Jordan Walsh, 20 points, 16 rebounds, 15 assists, stuff in the stat sheet. Damon Giannis tried, so did Cash Money Chris, but it's not going to be enough, and the Bucks are going to take the L to Boston. Now, all of our second round matchups are set. We've got Golden State taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got the Pelicans facing off against the Dallas Mavericks, and then in the Eastern Conference, it's going to be Cleveland versus Philadelphia, and we've also got Boston versus Miami. Well, none of our series in round 2 ended up going 7 games. Ultimately, we've got matchups between the Pelicans and the Memphis Grizzlies in the Western Conference, and then in the East, it's going to be Boston taking on Philadelphia. It looks like Derrick Rose is going to have a chance to compete for an NBA championship. He averages a triple-double in the Western Conference Finals, and he's going to be taking on B-Ball Paul and company in Philadelphia. Here we go, NBA Finals, Philly versus Memphis. I thought Boston was going to for sure make it here. I also thought the Clippers would make some noise, but we've got the Grizzlies and the Sixers. 2-point game here, less than a minute to go. Basketball legend Patrick Beverley has the ball. Joel Embiid, a beautiful roll to the basket, and he's going to dunk it home. We've got a tie game. DeMar DeRozan, does he have the answer, or is the ball going to go to Derrick Rose? We'll have to see. DeRozan at the top of the key, working on Tobias Harris. DeRozan trying to make his way to the basket, and he gets packed by Joel Embiid. Steven Adams inbounds the ball to Derrick Rose. I want to see D Rose go to work here. Rose has it, gonna give it to DeRozan in the post. DeRozan, the beautiful fade, and it's off. Rebound is gonna go to B-Ball Paul. Paul Reed has it, gonna give it over to DeAnthony Melton. Melton defended by Jaren Jackson Jr. Melton gonna slow things down here with the game all tied up. Less than 15 seconds to go, and he's just frozen. He's just chilling there. He's gonna get the screen from Patrick Beverley. Shot clock is winding down. Ball goes to Embiid. Embiid gets doubled. Tough shot is up and it's off. Derrick Rose gets the rebound. Grizzlies call timeout. And in overtime, the Memphis Grizzlies were able to take it away. Derrick Rose, a 29-point triple-double. Embiid had nearly 50, but it's not going to be enough. Memphis will take game 1. Philadelphia comes right back in game 2, though, as Derrick Rose struggles, or really he just didn't shoot the ball that much. And Kelly Oubre Jr. has a masterclass game. Paul Reed was going crazy for Philly, and this series is all tied up. We've got a 3-point game here, less than a minute to go. Derrick Rose not on the floor right now for Memphis. Ja Morant has the ball. Morant with his Grizzlies down by 3 points, looking to make a play. Ja defended by Maxey, gonna swing it to a wide open Desmond Bane, who misses the 3. Man, he might have just been too open there. Ball's gonna go to Paul Reed. Paul Reed gonna give it over to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey has it, gonna give it down to Joel Embiid. Embiid in the post, working on Xavier Tillman, gonna miss him. Paul Reed, what a putback. Oh my goodness. B-Ball Paul flies in for the putback dunk, and the Philadelphia 76ers are up 5. The Grizzlies need a timeout. Steven Adams inbounds the ball. It goes over to Rose. Rose has now checked in the game, and Ja Morant, oh my goodness. That might have been one of the best dunks I've ever seen, bro. Oh my goodness. He just put Maxey and Paul Reed in a poster. Oh man. Ja Morant, what a dunk. And that might have gave the Grizzlies a little bit of momentum, but they're still going to need some missed free throws from Philly. First one from Maxey is good. Tyrese Maxey, great shooter, so I wouldn't expect him to miss one, but he does. And Steven Adams grabs the board. Ball goes over to Ja Morant. Morant just absolutely destroyed the Sixers with that dunk. He's going to get the screen from Adams. I don't know what he's taking his time for. Now he's pulling from deep, and he misses. Bro, I don't understand the logic of 2K CPU in these situations, but the Grizzlies are going to lose. What a dunk that was from Ja Morant. This has just been a great back and forth series. Grizzlies going to come right back, and now our series is all tied up at 2 apiece, headed into game 5. What a game from Derrick Rose. Ja Morant also doing some great stuff. B-Ball Paul and Joel tried, but it's not going to be enough. Pivotal game 5 on the way. In game 5, it's going to be Memphis. Derrick Rose, another triple-double. Ja Morant, 26 and 14, and nobody showed up in a big way for the Sixers. Grizzlies up 3-2. And in game 6, Memphis is going to finish the job, meaning that Derrick Rose is an NBA champion and a Finals MVP. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.